Hey up YouTube, how are we doing? Welcome to the latest video. Today I'm joined by Mark, who, if you don't know, is a Barry's trainer. He's an online coach, smashing it in the Manchester fitness industry. So
Go on the boys.
asked the old Instagram for some questions that we're gonna answer through, so it'll be pretty cool hearing obviously Mark's side of things and then sort of like from my point of view. So let's get into the video, let's just do it. Connor. Do you want me to ask one of these first?
Yeah, we'll keep it simple.
Okay.
Go for it.
Who inspires you most in the fitness industry?
Wow, the one question that I said not to answer. It's, do you know what, with the fitness industry, it's not so much the people who are like unbelievably big and doing the best things possible.
Okay.
There's loads of guys that I've learned through online coaching who are making mega lives for themselves. And you don't have to be the one with, selling your soul to everyone like that. So
selling your soul to the devil.
Yeah, because people think, oh, you want to be like this guy and this guy and this guy, and then behind the scenes, these people aren't even happy, and they're not even doing well. They just look like they're doing well. So the people in the industry who I think personally are the ones who are smashing it, making really good money, looking after families, looking after having a healthy lifestyle. They're on social media, but they don't think it is life. And I think that goes for a lot of things. But yeah, in the industry, I look up to the guys who are very knowledgeable, Mark Coles and the educators.
Oh yeah, like for podcasting and stuff.
Unreal. But for just from like my direction of where I want it to go is, make loads of money, help loads of people, and have a good life.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Like there's a few, like especially recently, I've started following more and more of like people who are like proper sort of strength coaches and like they'll post stuff where it's just like and it's like them at a seminar and you're watching it just like
just like everything, like social media, like it points the camera at the people that you that don't know a lot of stuff, and the people who have a lot of knowledge sometimes go behind the radar.
Definitely.
But then again, they don't want to be there. Like they're fine with it, but I just think they need more.
And then that's a problem, isn't it? You've got these people on loads of numbers who are probably actually potentially the ones who don't know.
The ones who don't know exactly. And that obviously it stems from girls who are on TV shows who then other girls follow, and it's the way it is.
Selling booty guides.
Yeah, selling booty guides. But I might get my booty guide out in 2020. But there's a lot of people out there.
That'll sell,
I'm quite good posterior. There's a lot of people out there who have very good knowledge.
Where do you want to be in 5 years' time?
I'm at Barry's now, Barry's Bootcamp. It's brilliant, I love it. It's teaching like super high-end fitness classes. If you don't know about it, have a little look. And I'm just kind of building my way up through Barry's. There's different kinds of levels as trainer, but I love that work, so I'm going to keep doing that. And I also want to build my online coaching to whatever I can do. At the moment, it's good, but the good thing is about online coaching is you can make it what you want. You can make it a UK known brand, or you can just have a really good business in your town. So I just want to enjoy it for what it is, but then see where I can scale it to. Like yourself.
I suppose it's a similar kind of thing. Like it's probably like at the moment I'm having like the app built and having put in a lot of effort and time to that. So it's seeing where that kind of goes.
You're doing your app online coaching app.
So yeah, I'm having. It's like hopefully within the next. Like I want it by the next couple of weeks, 3 weeks.
No way, mate. Mega, yeah.
That and then hopefully see what kind of happens with that. Seeing how that takes off, and then seeing of where that can kind of go and where it can take me.
Yeah, of course. That's the thing. Like you might get like coaches on here, online, or wanting to go online and stuff like that. And we might speak about it anyway. But we both love coaching, like one-to-one, face-to-face. I love Barry's teaching people, seeing the structural imbalances and helping. And but with coaches, we like doing that. But the good thing about online is how you can scale it and how you.
It's that scalability, isn't it?
There's no right and wrong, and you'll have an online business that's different to mine, and and it's just the way it is, and there's no, and that's the good thing about it. You can do whatever you want with it. We get a lot of questions saying like, how do you do it? And it's however you want to do it. It's like saying how do you do PT? It's like, well, do you want to train athletes? Do you want to train women? Do you want to train this? So it's an online business is whatever you want it to be.
Okay, so biggest highlight of your career so far?
honestly, getting chosen Barry's was great because they handpick you, and it's just a very, very high end to be looked at even to get there. But I've worked with Men's Health and Mr. Porter last year. And just for me, because if you know me, my coaching, my clients, my niche is I want to do, men's transformations, guys. I like working with them. I like helping them. So for then Men's Health to approach me and say,
that's pretty nice.
Can I do that? Is mega, because that's exactly what I want to go down. And it wasn't like an ongoing thing. It was it was a few articles over a few months. Hopefully I can go back to that. But just to be seen as happy, because that's what I want people to know me for. And people are starting to know me for that, which is like a good feeling.
How did Barry's happen? So you say like people, you got coach fit, but what?
Honestly, it is weird. I do believe in putting the work in and you getting things out. So at the time, I was PTing and I wanted to do I didn't know what I wanted, but I wanted to do something extra, and I was just I thought I'd go all in on social, and I went, loads of good content, videos, value, helping people, and then it kind of clicked at the same time. I was doing all that, and then Barry's must have been watching. Right time, right place. They were opening up from London to Manchester. They were looking in Manchester for about 5 people, and that was it. And then so they got in touch, interview, crazy 2-week process in London, which was like SAS style training. Which was nuts. But then we're on the other side of it, and it's all good. But again, that I think you put stuff out there, and good things happen.
Yeah, exactly.
But like yourself, you've been doing loads on social, and then. What's your highlight? I think you know what I'm going to say, but
obviously there's Lululemon very recently. But I think, to be fair, the thing that really sticks in my mind was getting the job at where I am now.
Right.
So at a time when I was in a very local gym in Knutsford, and I was like building myself up, and I felt like I really hit a wall of I'm not going to go any further.
Right. Loads of PTs get that.
I was in a place with 800 members, and it was like I couldn't take it to where I needed to. It was demographic was a lot of older people, so the social media was just the wrong place to be doing it.
Yep.
And I then was like, I wanted to make that jump into like a proper big gym.
Yep.
And I remember, to be fair, like then the opportunity came up to be in Urban Exchange, and I had the interview with the manager, and she said in the interview, she was like usually you have to go through like a couple other stages. She was like, I'm not letting you walk through this door without telling me that you're going to have a job.
No way.
And I remember then walking to my car, and I almost like went into tears because I was like, I felt like, and then I told my mum and dad, and I felt like I just landed the big job.
Yeah, of course.
And I was like, this is it now. This is.
I didn't know that, mate. No way.
This is like my like thing to go right now. You're just
that's it. The starting point,
crush it,
mate. That's it. Exactly, mate. It's similar with me, the Barry's thing. Like, well, you just know, you just switch, don't you? You just know, and it's not even happy for you getting to this high place. It's just getting to that place where it's like you're in the right place, and then you can build in it.
But it's always that, isn't it? It's like, right, this is the start. I always say that, and I always try and come back to it. Like no matter what I'm doing, I'm like, no, it's beginning.
That's the exciting part, though. The exciting part is knowing that you've got this journey, not like, right, I've made it. Well done, you mean it's not. It's knowing that you've got this like next. Even like every year, I enjoy my years. But it sounds weird. Better and better and better. I'm never the guy to be like, next year it's gonna be the same. I'm like,
I can't wait.
I can't wait because I've got these ideas. I might have 20 ideas. Some might be stupidly big, but like, you know what? Why not? 10 might come true, and I know next year. They always come true. Some of them come true. So why not write down just 10, 20 things that you want to do, and I know I'm going to do them this year. Some of them anyway. So
exactly.
So it should be so exciting.
What are your thoughts on reverse dieting after finishing a cut?
So reverse dieting has gone quite big on social recently. It's kind of like a keyword. With my clients, I don't have them super low contest prep, feeling horrible, like, or 95% don't. 95% are lifestyle clients. When you are in that place, that dark place, and your hormones are all over the place, and your skin's bad, and your hair's
dark place,
and your hair falling out, then reverse dieting is crucial, and you need to kind of get out of that deficit fast. But with most of my clients that are lifestyle clients, it's not really like reverse dieting, like slow. It's more just
the extreme of it.
Yeah, it's more just being in a small deficit, being out of deficit, and without even knowing about it. I'll do that. Like you'll do that. Like we might have a week where we lose a pound. We've been in a deficit that week. Loads of output, loads of cardio, loads of whatever, and then we'll have weeks where we maintain. So I don't think my clients need to worry too much about reverse dieting until they're at that point, unless they ask me, Mark, I want to get super shredded. I want to be, dedicate 5 weeks at the end of the lifestyle transformation, 5 weeks of total commitment. Then it's like, right, we need to build your calories back up, because if you just jump from, I don't know, something stupid like 1,600 calories to then 2,500, that's when you've got to be gaining weight. But most of my clients, for example, let's say they're dieting on 200-300, let's get back to 2.5.
Yeah,
something like
and
that.
It's just a bang done.
Yeah.
I think like when someone asks something like that, I think you then look at like, say like bodybuilders coming out of contest prep, and you see them all, and like I think that's when it is. You have it's major key, because you see them then spiral into this just binge eating. Yeah, and then
it's
see
a bad circle. Yeah, and then they know they can diet, so they don't care about putting fat on. So it's like horrible, and then the body's messed up, and So for most people, personally, be in a small deficit, so you're not super hungry. Lose a bit of fat. Come out of deficit now and again, have a weekend away, lose a bit of fat. So there's no real reverse dieting with it. The only aspect I would say is when you have finished your diet and then you go to maintenance, it's kind of reverse dieting when you're gaining muscle. When you're gaining muscle, it's
like that then process.
Then it's like, do you know what? My maintenance might be 2,500 calories. Or clients might be, but if you want them to get to 3,000 calories, that's reverse dieting. That's going right. Okay, add 200 in, gain some muscle. Add 200 in, gain some muscle, because that extra muscle is going to obviously involve you eating more food. So there's a certain part where you can actually push calories up.
I think, to be fair, that boils on to the next question of, would you ever compete?
Oh.
And I think it's for that. It's for that. I get people asking that all the time. I'm like, no, it's just so counterproductive to my goals.
I've never done. Never ever thought about it. Like, there's no issue with it. Like,
fair play to people.
People I know do it. They love it. They love it. That's their thing. But I think me and Alex, we like the lifestyle approach. I like going out.
Your football.
Yeah.
Like, if you were then going for a bodybuilding show, you'd be long gone.
If I cut my calories, I'm losing energy. If I lose energy, I'm not getting paid at football. So. Yeah, it doesn't work.
This mess running around the football pitch.
Mess, mate. Mess, mate. So my life's bad enough as it is. I keep lean by having a high output every single week. I think you do. I think it's just the way it is. I think the good guys in the industry, not the good guys, the guys who tell the truth and just tell them that we're not super shredded every single day, but it's staying lean, being active, being healthy. Sometimes putting body fat on it over winter. Sometimes
it's still how overrated it is though. Just moving. Yeah. People just underrate still like steps.
Yeah.
And just the amount of steps you do on a daily basis. How it just adds to so much.
Yeah. Yeah. Movement. Yeah. So I know it's coming back to the point now, but I wouldn't do it. For me, clients have come to kind of me before saying, right, Mark, get me on stage. I'm like, I'm not going to do that, because I've not took my body to that
so
point.
You don't know
Maybe once for a photo shoot I was like bad, but like I'm not confident in being a professional diet coach for a contest, so I'm not going to pretend I am. So it's for certain people.
Yeah. What's the biggest myth in the fitness industry?
There's so many. I'll go training. I'll go training and nutrition. For me, that you need to do a certain workout to do to get in certain shape, whereas the main thing for my clients is, listen, doesn't matter if you train 3, 4, 5 days. You can get transformation, you can get lean doing anything, you can get big doing anything. Maybe not the biggest, maybe not the leanest, but who cares? Like, so physique wise, training wise, pick a routine that you like. Don't worry about what's in it, what's involved in it. Like, do something that you can be compliant with, and you'll increase your weights over time. Doesn't matter, full body, split body, upper body, lower body, like, doesn't matter. Do something that you like doing. Nutrition, I think it's getting more widespread now, but that you need to understand you can eat what you want. Like, you can eat what you want, as long as the amount of food is what matters. That's something that the clients just can't believe how simple it is when
when
you can still have your food, you can still have what you want. Obviously, if you want 9 pizzas a day, then it's not going to work. But
you've got to be moving a lot.
Yeah, moving a hell of a lot. But you can involve foods that you like daily and still get lean.
So training wise, it's kind of similar to what you said, but like the whole, how can I lose weight on my bingo wings, or how can I lose weight on my abs, or how can I lose weight on my, like, what exercise can I do to lose weight on a certain amount of area? And it's like people are so focused on a form of exercise as a way of directing fat loss, when in reality it's like you've just got to maintain that deficit and have the patience that, and it's obviously difficult that the places, like I say it to clients, that the places we're most self-conscious about, the places where we then hold the most amount of fat, is obviously where our body hold, and it's like that's going to be the place that takes the longest
it's going to take the longest. Exactly. Like the amount of times my clients will say, everything's going down but my belly, but my belly, but or whatever.
Well, that's where the most fat is.
Cool, keep losing, it'll go. It's like trying to, you might have heard it, trying to empty one corner of a swimming pool. You know, trying to empty corner, like, I'm going to get that corner leaner, I'm going to get it leaner, I'm going to get loads of,
this corner's
it's going, it'll go down, everything goes down together.
I like that.
If there's,
I'm gonna use that,
if there's something that's still got body fat on it, keep dieting. It'll go. Trust me, it goes. It's like saying, you know, you've got to be on a desert island and you'll die of starvation, but yet you'll still have a belly. Like, it won't. You'll die skinny. Trust me. You will. Your body will eat body fat when it needs to. A lot of people ask this: how do I gain muscle whilst cutting?
I think so many people, it's like, I even find when I ask a client, like, right, what do we want? What's your goals? And they go, I want to build muscle. And then you speak to them and you actually get out and it's like,
no,
they want to lose fat. And then you're like, okay, well, I sort of tell people, it's like, look, if we're going to lose the fat off, you're going to start revealing the muscle that is there, and you're going to build it anyway from just doing weight training that you haven't before. And you're going to start revealing this muscle that's underneath the fat, and you're going to feel that you're putting on the 100%. Muscle, and you're putting on the, like, you're gaining muscle, when in reality, it's why when you're leaner, you look necessarily bigger.
100%. I stand next to my mates in gyms and like I look small, like top on, but then go to a beach and top off, and I've always wanted to be lean. I don't know.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Brad Pitt and Fight Club, and do you know what I mean? Like that's I've just always kind of gone down that route, and I just think you look so much better, and you look better in clothes and fashion clothes and everything. Like that's I think what we're both into kind of thing. If you're brand new to lifting, you might put on muscle.
Yeah, there's that what's it called? Like
newbie gains. You might put on muscle whilst losing fat, but don't focus on it. Like, there's no point. Like, I've had a client come on today, I want to do both. Right, that's fine. Let's go 6 weeks intense dieting. Then we'll go 6 weeks intense building, and over 12 weeks, you might have looked like you've put on muscle and lost fat. But you'll have done once and then the next one. And everyone's like, oh my god, you've done both. I'm like, but it's took 2 different kind of routes to get there. And then pretty much the last ones are a question that we get quite a lot is like, go-to meals and go-to snacks, and like, what is your diet like and what's your day like?
I've got no problem with just kind of eating the same thing. My go-to snack is 100% a protein bar. Without a fact, I'd probably,
like years and years.
Literally, every day, I think without fail, I'll have a protein bar, just because it is so easy.
I know, and I know it's easy. I know it's easy. We're both with brands. We're both with brands. So then, obviously, 100%. Like,
just make it even easier.
If money's an issue, fine. But again, I'll have times where sometimes I am sick of them and I don't have them, and it'll be, it'll be the go-to snacks. It'll be the Greek yogurt, the rice cakes, and stuff like that. And the simple stuff, I'll snack on fruit. Don't worry about too much on what you're snacking on. Like people think, oh, I can't have that. As long as you're getting your macros and your calories in, like, do what you want to do. Doesn't matter if it's just a carb snack, if it's just a rice cake or just a banana. Or one thing that I will tell clients to do is, if you don't want to make snacks, food prep is the cheapest thing you can do. Food prep is the cheapest thing you can do. I'm talking 30 quid each, me and my fiance, for like a week of food, pretty much. Sometimes 40 quid. You just make the lunchtime meal massive and then split it up into 2. So you've got breakfast, you've got lunchtime 1, lunchtime 2, dinner or tea at night, whatever you call it, and then maybe a little snack, yeah?
Yeah.
And that's it. So don't worry about snacking. Some people just like eating 3 massive meals. You don't need to snack.
No.
But
don't need to have that sort of supply of snacks throughout the day.
You don't need to. I just like it. It helps me. It helps you. What can you say about your meals?
Again, I'm very like, it's as easy as it can be. One of my meals is a massive shake. Like that's my first meal of the day is sort of like a 1500 calorie shake.
Sure.
Like just 100 grams of oats, protein,
nice.
Like almond milk, banana, and like 50 grams of peanut butter. Just a massive thing, and just I net that, and then that's like that's just pretty much half my calories done for the day.
Yeah.
And that's what I then that's my fuel for workout.
Yeah.
I even now, if I like, on the weekends, I'll just be like, it's just easy to get
to
get my calories in.
One thing I'd say about that as well is, as he just said then, it doesn't matter if he's cutting or bulking or whatever, that's his food. He has that. The amount of it will change, but it doesn't matter if you have 5 meals, 9 meals, 6 meals, 1 meal.
Yeah.
You need to have food that you like, and then whatever is good for you. Like, I've got clients who are lorry truck drivers, night shift workers, business owners, like everyone's different. You need to create a diet for you. Don't follow anyone else. I'll put everyone on a simple diet, but then they'll come back to me like, I need that changing. Fine, do whatever you need to do. But whatever's gonna keep you compliant. I'll eat the same things daily, you'll eat the same things daily. Try and prep food, eating different foods just can't do it. It's hard to do. So I'll prep food, I'll eat the same things for 3 or 4 days, because I know that will get me results. When I get results, I'm happy. Cool. I don't really care about what food I have. Now and again, we'll go out and have like
I know what you mean.
something fancy. You can make it as nice as you want, but for the people watching this who actually want to transform, like strip it like simple as possible. Whatever is best for you, whatever is best for Alex, whatever is best for me. It's all individual.
Yeah, it's what you fit around your lifestyle. That's all that matters.
Yeah, 100%.
Alright, so thank you for listening, team. Make sure you've obviously hit that like button. Make sure you've hit the big red button. Hit that subscribe button down below. I'm sure we'll be doing more stuff in the future, so be on the lookout for like the upper body workout that we'll be posting on our Instagrams and things like that.
Yeah.
So stay tuned. Make sure you hit that button. I will catch you in the next one. I'll see you very, very soon. Oh, thank you so much.
Thanks, man. Thank you very much. See you in a bit.